Well, my phone's acting up again. It's just a few verses. Let's try to get through them. And here we go. O Lord, are not thine eyes upon the truth? Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved. Thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. Return, children. You that believe or say that you believe in Christ, return to the Lord. Therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish, for they know not the way of the Lord, nor the judgment of their God. You see, they don't know the way of God, yet they think they do. How vain is their religion? How vain are their thoughts? Sin and depravity have totally taken them down by the wayside, and yet they think they're on the straight and narrow, and they are not. I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord, and the judgment of their God. But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds. There's Psalms chapter 2, verse 2. Breaking their bands asunder, cutting off the cords of the words of life and the fine and pure commandment of the Lord. Yeah. And who are the mighty men? Who are the ones that the Lord sees as the mighty ones, the great men? That is us who humble ourselves before the face of the Lord. I will get me into the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord, and the judgment of their God. All else, everything else, is vanity upon vanity, a waste. Yes, that's what it is. I don't care how famous you are, in whatever field you pick. Without Jesus, it's all hell. Even if you've lived a privileged and you think a blessed life, a heaven on earth, because you've had the money. You think money's everything? You're in for a rude surprise. It is what God values. You know what he values? He values your soul. And he says your soul is worth so much to him, your brother cannot borrow, steal, or make enough money to ransom your soul from hell. But he sent his son to die for you and for me. And in